Good morning. Aaron here. Out trying to get the worm. You know what they say, the early bird gets the worm. So about 15 miles over yonder, I live in a little town, and a local there gave me some intel. Shh, don't tell anybody. That if I went on this little hike right here, and I got about a mile to a mile and a half in and went off trail, that I would find, well, a prime example of either a backcountry mountain art installation, or would it be an egregious example of dumping in the national forest? I don't know. If we're able to find it, you can be the judge. So, of course, I didn't want to go completely unprepared. So I did take some time last night and I went on Google Maps and I prepared an offline map and I scoured the area looking for anything shiny, because allegedly, once I'm down on this trail over a mile and I go off it to the left, I need to look for something shiny on the ground, and that'll be my indicator that I'm making it close to what we're trying to find today. Then I have to search a little bit further and I have to look up in the trees, and that is where we're going to find what we're looking for. So it's clearly a very established trail, and I'm here with my friends today, and we'll just get on our way. When we get closer to the target, we'll let you know. So look at this beautiful forest out here. Oak trees, manzanita, and big, huge, tall, I don't know what they are. Some kind of pine tree, some kind of evergreen. I love the beautiful skins on the manzanita. There you go, boys and girls. That's poison oak. Don't touch that. Don't rub against it. Stay far away from it. It's your enemy. So you know, if you spent any time in the mountains, that if anything goes wrong, the power goes out, something breaks at your house, there is nobody to call that's coming over in 15 minutes. Nor is there a store closer than 45 minutes. So while backwoods country people might have that reputation of being simpletons, they are very self-reliant and have a lot of ingenuity. And that being said, if we're able to find this item up in the trees, it will be a prime example of just how clever and just how much ingenuity backwoods country folk have. Well, it appears I'm in Jurassic Park because I've entered a field of nothing but poison oak. Caution, Will Rogers, caution. Poison oak, poison oak. Everywhere you look, it's poison oak. Stay right on the trail. No deviations. So contrary to popular belief, there is still logging in California, and this land that we're on right here today is a prime example of that. Sierra Pacific Industries is a timber company, and they do logging, and we are on this property with their permission. At the beginning of the hike, it says that as long as you're not doing stupid things, you can hike on their property. So we will. Well, this trail opens up to a magnificent view of the little valley below us. And over yonder would be a little town called Weaverville, the biggest little town in this county. So even though I'm not too concerned about bears out here in the forest, they're here, but you know, you make noise, I'm not too concerned. I always have my trusty bear spray hanging on me. More so because I'm afraid of mountain lions. They scare me more than bears. Or tweakers. Look at this beautiful example of when manzanita trees mature. They get this peeling effect on the bark that's just exquisite. Isn't that cool? I don't know, maybe I'm a dork. I think it's cool. Well, whew. I took a wrong turn, so I am getting my workout today. I went way down there on the wrong trail. So now I'm trying to find the right trail. Even though I have it pinned on a map, you know, it's not precisely accurate. But I could use the exercise. Sometimes when you're out hiking, you just come across things that you know just probably shouldn't be there. Like, what is that? Is something buried right here? Well, that didn't occur naturally. Just saying. I don't know what kind of bush or plant this is, but it has some super cool purple pods. I don't know, those are cool. So my friend with me tells me it's a western redbud with a berry bramble bush growing in it. Okay, who knew? Okay, I have had to tromps all over these woods. And this is not a trail, but I have found what I think I'm looking for. And I think that's the back of it, right there. We are gonna go around and see what in the good heck is going on here. All right, let's see. Things you find in the woods. Besides the poison oak. There are no like cliffs or anything to be able to drive off and get this stuck in a tree. It was literally hoisted up there. Because you can see there's no drop off to the top of the trees. But yet that thing is up there. Right there. That is an old Datsun pickup truck bed. Remember Datsun? Oh, Datsun. So that looks like a Datsun pickup bed truck from the 1970s, early to mid. I remember growing up as a kid, you could see those little guys everywhere. And in the tailgate, you had to undo 2 latches on the back, and then to put it back up, you had to relatch them. Not like today. And then in '83, Datsun decided to become Nissan. So in 1984, all their cars were co-branded, Nissan and Datsun. And then after that in '85, just Nissan. So they have that thing up there like 20 feet. By ropes. Like they pulled it up there with ropes. Yeah, it's just a bunch of rope pulleys. Tied up in the tree. Well, the mountain folk, like I said, they have a lot of ingenuity. And boy howdy, they can just MacGyver something up. If they want a truck bed in the trees, they're gonna be a truck bed in the trees. So is that an example of a backwoods mountain public art installation or an egregious case of dumping in the woods? You decide.